My daughter Liana, she went to public school starting from kindergarten, and she attended PSTY 173. She was doing really great in public school. She was going to Sunday program on Sundays, and we were raising her in a traditional home. Ephraim from CHAZAQ called me. He called me telling me how important it is of having your child's foundation start earlier. And I was explaining to him, I am planning to put my child into yeshiva later on, 4th or 5th grade. I just wanted for her to get that foundation in a public school because obviously I assumed that the education is much better in a public school system. Rabbi Ephraim called me. He told me, Rachel, you have to understand, you cannot keep on pushing it off. Your daughter is growing. Please go and check out the yeshiva. You want good education? Go see for yourself what the yeshivot are offering. He convinced me and he directed me, and we ended up going to see a few yeshivot. And thank God my husband came with me. You know, we fell in love with the yeshiva. We went into every classroom. I even have pictures of it, of how we went into the classrooms. And I noticed that they had computer classes, they had a beautiful big gym, they had with a beautiful smart board. So, you know, we decided that we wanted to put her into yeshiva. Before, she never really used to talk about anything from school except for maybe like what she used to play. Now she comes home and she tells us about the parsha of the week, and she tells us about how important it is, kibud aveim, and just about our Jewish heritage. And I learned so much from my daughter that I'm learning from her, and it's so inspiring to me. After we placed my daughter into yeshiva, shortly after, I ended up joining the public school to yeshiva placement division at CHAZAQ, and I see how much they do day in and day out. I became a part of this great movement. People look at CHAZAQ and they think, oh, they're just doing a couple of shiurs every single week here and there, but really it is a big team working hard every single day to put our kids, our children, our family members, our community together and placing them on the right path to build a stronger future. My personal accomplishments after becoming a core coordinator at CHAZAQ, we've just learned that I personally put 96 children into yeshiva, whether it was taking them to the yeshiva or just influencing them with my own story or just guiding them and directing them to the right yeshiva. I can't imagine how, just because of my daughter, how much zechut she's getting by her being placed into yeshiva. All of these 96 children are going to have families of their own in their own worlds, and how that has impacted me. And we don't even know how that's going to impact me, because those children are going to be out into this world one day, crossing paths with my children and my grandchildren. I'm just a simple mother who knew that I could be able to make such an impact on this world and just with my children. So I motivate everybody who's listening, get involved with CHAZAQ, and you don't know what kind of impact you could make on this world with Hashem's help. I have seen great miracles happen.